Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You know who I am, E.T. Templar, alien crusader from beyond the heavens, here to entertain and destroy through the power of me magic, and I'm just giving my opinion on the U.S. debt. So, behind me here, all these, numbers, you see red is bad, and especially up here in the top left corner, is U.S. national debt at $28 trillion frickin' dollars. So here's my conspiracy theory to all this. Okay, all this debt, it's all bullshit. And I'll explain why. If this debt was real, if this debt was a real problem and an issue, how come both Republican and Democrats just ignore this? And both parties will use the national debt as a political weapon against one side or the other. So I'm being fair here. So both sides use the national debt as we really got to rein in the budget, or, we got to raise taxes, right? Because no side has a solution. And let's just say theoretically, either party is in power for the next, let's say something weird happens for like a decade. Or like say one party gets like 3 consecutive terms of different presidents, right? That is not going to fix this debt. Unless if the United States or our space exploration starts mining meteors and asteroids and getting like that sweet rare earth like elements and metals and rare space elements. That's the only way you could fix this shit, is if you could find an asteroid with trillions of dollars worth of minerals and resource on it. But other than that, whether you're right or left, this should fucking concern you. And this is why most people are kind of scratching their heads, and this is why people like me don't believe this debt thing is real. Because both parties, there's very few on either side that won't acknowledge or represent this in any way. They keep giving out more money and foreign military aid to countries that don't do shit for us, to countries that hate us, and we're giving money to shadowy organizations across the world, maybe even criminal elements, but there's no evidence of dealing with all this shit. Look at these fucking red numbers. That's why I believe all this is just a scam. This is all bullshit. Because if this was a real thing, both parties would be coming together, and both parties would be equally shitting their pants over this. But then again, that's why I still believe all this debt and stuff is fake. It has to be, because how come no one is concerned about all this? Or maybe I'm just some dumb schmuck that maybe this is a real debt, and maybe there is an economic bed shitting down the road. I don't know, but if you guys have an answer for this, and if you have a counter answer, or a counter opinion to that, this is in fact real, comment below and let me know. But other than that, I'm just gonna take all this crap here and say it's just 100% bullshit, because the way how both parties are acting with the spending and tax increases and all that, it just doesn't make sense. And it just doesn't make sense that they would ignore these drastic consequences here. Anyways, hopefully you found this rant kind of interesting. Drop a like, drop a dislike, subscribe if you haven't already, and or comment your thoughts below. Is the national debt, is this all like crap from elite to just make things seem more terrible? And one more thing. If the United States wasn't like this bad of a debt condition, how come we're not seeing it manifest? Or maybe it will manifest in 5 to 10 years when the economy totally shits out and everyone gets fucked. But I don't know. Again, I'm just an uneducated loon that's concerned about this. Anyways, see you next time. God bless. Stay safe. Invest in crypto, silver, and gold. Stock up on food, ammunition, and guns, just in case this does happen to be real. Yikes.